should I take a break from YouTube during my exam period? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Arham and I'm a third year medical student at the University of Oslo in Norway. Now my third year finals are moving closer and closer by each and every day that passes, and in terms of the workload, I think this has been the most hectic year so far. I mean, if I compare this to the first year of med school and then the second year of med school, which I thought was the worst, or like which everybody thinks is the worst. Everybody's like, you know, if you survive the second year of med school here in Oslo, that is anatomy, physiology, histology, etc., like these basic theoretical subjects, if you are able to survive these, then you have actually come through, or you have actually survived the worst part of med school here in Oslo. And this was what I used to think as well before starting my third year. I mean, the workload has been absolutely immense. It's massive. All the seminars, all the lectures, all the clinical rotations, all I don't know, everything, you know, the entire workload has been absolutely massive. And even though it's a lot of fun compared to the first and second year of med school, it's a lot of fun, it's much more enjoyable, but still the workload is intense. So yeah, my exams are moving closer, and yesterday we got to know that we're going to have our exams online, so on Zoom. Because normally in the third year of med school here in Oslo, we have 4 exams towards the end, like 4 final exams. 2 of those are written exams, whereas 2 are oral examinations. So we just got to know yesterday that we're going to have just 2 exams instead of 4, and all those 4 exams, or all those 2 exams, are going to be online on Zoom. So I think this is going to make the process, or the exam period, much more easy, you know, compared to before. However, there is one question that has been bugging me the past few weeks, and that is, okay, that Arham, should you be continuing with this YouTube thing during this exam period? Because there is no doubt about the fact that the third year has been the most intense one, as I've already said. So this thing has been bugging me, you know. I've been thinking, should I take a break from YouTube during my exam period? And yeah, so this video is basically going to be about that, and I will share with you guys how my situation currently looks like, if I'm ready for my exams, or what's my plan for the upcoming videos. So if you guys are looking to extract some sort of value from this video, then I would probably recommend watching other videos of mine where I talk about some really valuable stuff, like the 2 most effective techniques for studying, or the 2 least effective techniques for studying, etc. But this video is going to be more like an update from me to you guys. So yeah, if you are still interested in knowing about my life and what's going on currently, then stay tuned and keep watching. Alright, so firstly, let's talk about my feelings, or how do I perceive my exam situation. Am I anxious? Am I nervous? Am I stressing out? Do I think I'm going to make it, or do I think I'm gonna flunk? Yeah. So the thing is, normally I am a very chill person. I mean, exams do not really stress me out that much. Luckily enough, I think I'm blessed to have this, character where exams do not really stress me out that much. Yeah, so I think I'm really blessed to have that sort of a personality. But the thing is, yeah, one more thing, you know, and the reason behind why exams do not really stress me out is because I do active recall all the time. Yeah, I test myself all the time. I keep testing myself, you know, almost every single day. So having exams for me is just another way of testing myself and actually seeing where I stand. So yeah, I do not really fear exams that much anymore, because ever since I have started with active recall, I have been testing myself all the time, and so exams is just another way of, you know, testing myself. So I think that's the main reason why exams do not really stress me out anymore. But this time I think I have mixed feelings, you know. Even though normally we would have 4 exams in 1 week, so, and that's much more stressful than having just 2 online exams on Zoom. But still, it feels a bit weird because I haven't been exposed to anything like this before. So I do not really know how this is going to go, because now this, as I said, this is the first time I'm having an exam on Zoom. So yeah, I think I've been like caught off guard. I mean, even though this exam is also just a way of testing myself, the only difference is that you are online and sitting in front of a screen rather than you are in an examination hall with an examinator or you know, yeah, patients. But the thing is, it's just different. So this difference in scenario, I think, makes it kind of a bit weird because, yeah, I don't think I'm really stressing, but I think it's just that I feel I haven't really been exposed to something like this before, and hence I cannot say with any assurity how this is going to go. So I think that's the kind of feelings I'm having right now. Now, before we got to know about this thing that we're going to have 2 exams, I was actually kind of hoping that we have 4 normal exams, because I think our 3rd year is a crucial year where this is the first time that we have been out there in the clinic, you know, taking patients and all that stuff. So I really wanted to kind of test myself on this and see where I stand. However, that's not going to be possible. Excuse my parrot, guys. But yeah, anyway, this is how it is, and let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Right, and now let's talk about my exam situation, or how does my exam preparation look like. Am I prepared? Which subjects am I dreading the most, and which subjects am I the most comfortable with? So the main courses that we have in our 3rd year of med school are internal medicine, pathology, dermatology, microbiology, and some pharmacology, and orthopedics. So these are the main subjects that we have in our 3rd year of med school. So firstly, let's talk about my strengths. I think I'm pretty comfortable with internal medicine, and I can already imagine that if the exam was to be tomorrow instead of in 7 weeks, I think I would be able to pass internal medicine with reasonably ease or comfort. So I'm pretty comfortable with internal medicine. I think that's a strength right now. And obviously internal medicine also comprises of all these different small subtopics such as cardiology, pulmonology, gastroenterology, nephrology, urology, etc. And if I had to pick and choose amongst these, then I think I'm the most comfortable with cardiology, pulmonology, and gastroenterology right now. And if there is one subtopic that I'm the least comfortable with, then I would think I would have to go with urology. So, but still, like, in general, I think I'm pretty comfortable with internal medicine, and if the exam were to be tomorrow, I think I would be able to pass it. So yeah, internal medicine I think right now is my strength. And now let's talk about my weaknesses. Now, my biggest weak point right now is microbiology. Now, I'm gonna be open about this. I have never been interested in microbiology, like learning about all these different small bacteria, viruses, or parasites. So microbiology is like naturally my weakness right now. It's my weak point. And I have to be honest with you guys, it's 7 weeks till we have our exams, and I still haven't started studying for microbiology, which I think I need to start doing. Anyway, so yeah, I think my biggest weak point right now is microbiology. And the second weak point I think I have right now is maybe pathology. Now, I'm pretty comfortable with all the theoretical stuff in pathology, but when it comes to the microscopic or the macroscopic pathology, looking at organs and looking at histology of all those, diseases, I think I need to look more into these microscopic slides, because I haven't really started with it. So I don't think it's really a weakness in that sense, because I'm comfortable with the entire theoretical stuff, but the weakness is because I haven't really started with looking at the microscopic aspect of pathology. So yeah, I could maybe then call it a weakness, or a thing that I need to focus more on towards my exams right now. So yeah, pathology and microbiology. And now let's come to the most important part of this video, which is this YouTube thing and my exam season. Am I going to take a break from YouTube because I have my exams? And after giving it a lot of thought the past 2 weeks that this question has been bugging me, the conclusion I've come to is that I will not be taking a break from YouTube. Now you must be wondering, no, what's going on, Herm? You have your exams, man. This is the most important thing in the world, you have to prioritize exams over this YouTube thing. And yeah, it's alright, I do get your concern, but the thing is, I kind of really want to push myself and see where my limitations are. I want to push myself and see what I can accomplish with when I have so many tasks at hand So I think this is going to be a real test for me, and that's exactly why I'm going to continue doing this YouTube thing while I have my exams going on. So the idea now essentially for my upcoming videos is that I will be making content that is relating to having exams, such as I will be vlogging my exam days or how I study for my exams, like videos where I show you guys how I'm studying, and generally vlogs around this exam season. And secondly, I'll also be making videos around how to schedule for exam, you know, like timetables and stuff like that. And hopefully, if I am pretty chilled out towards my exam day, then I will also be vlogging on the exam day. Now, I'm not promising you guys that I will vlog on my exam day and all that stuff, but I'll see, you know, I'll see if I'm calm enough to actually vlog on that day or not, even though I did not really stress out on my exam day. But I think this would be, I don't know, quite risky. So I'll see. I'm not promising, but I'll see. All right. So that's basically the plan for my upcoming videos or for the upcoming weeks. So yeah, in conclusion, I will not be taking a break from YouTube during my exam season, and I will be making videos around exam prep, showing you guys how I study or how I will be or how my days look like during this exam season. So yeah, I will be pushing myself to my limits and see how much I can get done with all these tasks in my hands. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already, then please consider doing so. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.